Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. What's up everyone and welcome to Digimon FireRed version. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect out of this game here, but after we trolled the world with Pokemon Sun and Moon Episode 1, aka Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, a lot of people actually asked me to play a Digimon game. Well, a real Digimon game, but you know me, I love to do out of the ordinary stuff, and so today we've got Pokemon FireRed Digimon Hack. That's totally the official name of it. I don't really know what to expect, so let's head into the game and we'll find out as we go. So I actually wanted to take this chance to talk a little bit about my experiences with Digimon because, you know, I've been playing Pokemon for so long on this channel now, but really when I think about it, as a kid, I definitely used to like a lot of Digimon as well, so I wanted to at least try some kind of Digimon game at some point. And of course we can't play a real game, that's too much to handle. So here we have our first Digimon. I'm not really sure, it just keeps saying Pokemon, so even though this time around, I'm really not trying to troll, the game apparently is, so yeah, it says still Pokemon for everything. I would have at least appreciated if it said Digimon, you know, but, you know, this is a pretty old game. I think this hack was, from around 2011 on the Poke Community forums, and I just found it, so let's go ahead and pick our boy character, and you can see on the little overworld sprite, we are actually Tai, the main character from the first season of Digimon. Yeah, I know some stuff about Digimon, not really too much. I know that Digimon Tri came out recently on Crunchyroll. I was watching that, and man, it seemed really cool. Like, I actually really liked watching the Digimon show. Sure, I never really played any of the Digimon video games, but the TV show was always very dear to me. I actually really always liked it, so let's give this a try. Let's see what this game is all about. Our very own legend of not Pokemon is about to unfold, so shrink down, and into the world we go. Oh, it's literally Pokemon FireRed. Alright, let's go walk out and, whoa, don't go out, wait. How do you explain this? Because in Digimon, it's not really like Pokemon where they live in tall grass. Okay, I guess they do in this game. I know, come with me. Who is this old man? This is definitely not Professor Oak, but he sounds and acts a little bit like him. Oh, wow. We didn't even go into your house, bro. I'm not sure if you're aware, but we just walked into grass and now we've been teleported inside here. Sure. Matt, let me think. That's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Tai, there are Digimon here. Ha-ha! The Digimon are held inside these Digi-eggs. When I was young, I was a serious Digimon tamer. But now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. Okay, so this guy here, apparently some kind of Digimon tamer. Also Matt's grandpa, which, of course, just sticks over from Professor Oak. But we are supposed to be Tai and Matt, who are the 2 main characters of the first season of Digimon. Digimon Adventure, and honestly, probably my favorite season still to this day. Like, I guess just the nostalgia factor, but I did actually like a lot of the seasons of the Digimon show. Anyway, let's check out our starter Digimon. Man, that's so hard to get used to. But we first have the Dragon Digimon, Jirari? I don't even know how to say that. Anyway, there's Puttymon, it's one worth raising, so this is the Holy Digimon. And finally, we have Punimon, who is the Beast Digimon. So I guess our 3 types are Beast, Holy, and of course, Dragon. So I'm actually not sure, but I kind of want to go with the Dragon just because I like the 2 little, I don't know, it looks cool. So let's go with it. This Digimon is really quite energetic. And we get Jiarimon. I honestly have no idea what any of these 3 are, but hopefully they evolve into the good old classics. You know, Agumon, Gabumon, the best. Pretty interesting to me. So let's go into our first rival battle against Tai. Wait, no, we're against Matt. We are Tai. Okay, I don't know how I confused that, but yeah, I actually used to watch a lot of Digimon as a kid. I don't remember what the heck, like, when, around what time, but I know that it was this TV segment called Jetix, and maybe some of you guys will remember this as well, but it was on, like, Kids WB, and they had this thing called Jetix, and they would play Digimon on it. And every time it would come on, I know at the time I was really into Pokemon as well, so of course kids at school and everything would always be like, oh man, Digimon, I don't want to watch that. Or they'd be totally into it and say, heck yeah, Digimon, let's go, let's get together, have a viewing party. Okay, maybe not that extreme, but I did always remember I used to have friends that were always into everything. Like, the main 3 things, I guess, were always, wow, you have clear body. Are you kidding me? Wait, did I just reset the game? Oh, I just reset the game on accident. Great. Alright, we're back at it. Hopefully this time I don't accidentally reset the game. I don't really know how that happened, to be honest, but it happens, so we'll just forget about it. And thank goodness you have Clear Body, because that's just gonna make our day so much easier. You know, we got Screech, but we literally can't make use of it because you have Clear Body, man. Why'd you have to do that to me? But anyway, I think the main three things we would always watch was Pokemon, Digimon, and I want to say it was Yu-Gi-Oh, but for some reason in my school instead, it was Beyblade. And holy crap, we would love playing with those Beyblades. Like, I remember one of the kids actually would bring that whole big plastic thing. It was like this big plastic bowl, and you would fight Beyblades in it. And it was pretty cool. I actually really liked playing them, even though it seemed like it was kind of random. At the time, it was so fun. But the one thing I never actually got into any games of was Digimon. It was like literally only the TV show. Like, even as a kid, I always only liked the TV show and never really got into the Digimon games. And I don't really know why. Like, I guess I think I played once. There was one called Dusk and Dawn or something like that, and it was just, I don't know, I could never get into the Digimon games. Maybe they just were never that great, but at least with Cyber Sleuth, that seems like a really awesome game. Like, I could definitely get into that one. I don't know about Digimon FireRed here though, but we just beat our rival. That Clear Body didn't end up meaning too much. Tai, raise your young Digimon. Oh, now you say Digimon, of course. How come in the Professor Oak intro we couldn't say Digimon? I don't know, man. Just seems like inconsistency to me right now. Welcome to the DNA Digivolution Center. Do you want me to check for DNA compatible? Sure, dude. I only have one Digimon, so I don't think we can really fuse them together. But seems like this game, even though so far the looks aren't too great, it does have a lot of really unique mechanics, and we're about to see those as we head into Route 1, because our Digimon is already at level 2. You might have noticed it started off at level 1, which is very different from regular Pokemon. You usually get your starter at level 5. But here we get it at level 1, and oh my gosh, it's Budmon! Wow! I don't know, did you just walk off of someone's salad? That was my worst joke ever, oh my gosh. And I guess we're already at Viridian City, so I really want to get another level, because I know I saw from the forum post for this game, there's a couple of interesting things about evolution here, so this is, I guess, a baby Digimon. I don't really know what they're called. I know that there's a form below basically your starter Pokemon. There's even something lower than that. And that's why we started off at level 1. So once we get into level 3 here, hopefully when we beat this Budmon, geez, man, those 3 big spikes on his head just look so menacing. All right, there we go. We got to level 3. What will happen? I don't actually know if it would happen, but I guess it is happening. So yeah, we're gonna have our first Digivolution already at level 3. You know, Digimon have their different stages. I guess there's a baby, and then there's the rookie stage. So we're now at our rookie stage, and oh my gosh, this is really who I think it is. It's Digimon. Oh, that evolves into Guillaumon. And Guillaumon, oh, Frothy Spit, I'm not sure about. That just sounds kind of gross. But yeah, this is Guillaumon. Guillaumon is actually one of my favorite Digimon ever. It evolved into a fire and dark type. That's pretty interesting. What is this Frothy Spit all about, though? I was gonna talk about my Digimon experience, and I gotta say, that was actually my favorite season of the show. Oh man, what is up with this back sprite? I guess there just isn't a custom one, or I don't know what happened, but yeah. Digimon Tamer Season 3 was definitely my favorite one. I don't really know what was it about it, but I guess the fact that they were mostly in the real world battling Digimon instead of out in the Digi world, I thought was really cool because they lived in our real world. Like, it wasn't any different, basically. Like, I don't know, even the Pokemon world, you can tell it's super different from what happens in real life, but the Digimon world was actually really close to our own real world. It was all digital, so I feel like, I guess as a kid, for some reason, my brain saw that as more realistic. Like, oh man, maybe Digimon will be real one day. Even though I clearly knew it was a game, and no! Why do I keep resetting? What? What the heck happened? Giarimon evolved into Koromon this time. Hold on, what the heck? So one same little baby Digimon can actually evolve into different rookie level ones. Okay, I don't really get this, but I guess now we're Koromon, which is actually what evolves into Agumon, so I'm not gonna complain. Agumon is definitely also a fan favorite, you know, being the most popular Digimon out there. Personally, like I was talking about, I kind of like Guillaumon more just because, I don't know, there was something weird about that season. I think I was just explaining it, but I kind of forgot already, especially since I reset the game on accident. So let's very quickly heal up our Digimons, and we will actually just our one single Digimon, and we will figure out what the heck is going on in this place. I think we actually just had to get Oak's parcel for now, or in this case, whoever the old man in the place is. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. No, I actually didn't. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess it's Oak's parcel from the Digimon Mart client. Ah, it's the custom Digiball. I had it on order. Thank you. Oh, okay. I was actually wondering, how the heck do you catch new Digimon? Because, see, one main difference from Digimon to Pokemon as well is that you really only have one partner Digimon as opposed to having a whole team of Pokemon. And actually, that's one of the things that I never really liked that much, because even though it's really cool to build your bond with just one Digimon, I always like catching and collecting. And I know that the other Digimon games do have a way for you to catch and collect more than just the one partner too, so I was wondering how this game would do it. But I guess it's just Digiballs, man. So now we can go into Route 1 and catch our own Digimon. Or maybe not. I don't really know if I want to catch anything, because all we saw so far was our little pal Budmon, and oh man, spoke too soon. It's Poromon. What? Okay, Koromon, why do you have the cry of a legendary? Actually, I'm trying to figure out what legendary that is. I definitely know that's one of the legendary cries though, so Koromon, not too sure about what you're going on about here, but let's go frothy spit. I can't even say that without sounding disgusted, and also thinking about the fact that maybe I have some frothy spit coming out right now too. Oh, that's disgusting. I believe Poropon actually does turn into Biomon or Piomon or something like that, which is one of the base Digimon that one of the tamers in the original series has. I think her name was Sora. Pretty sure her name was Sora. Actually, I don't know why I'm pretending I don't know, because I actually feel like I did really like Digimon. I knew a lot about it back in the day. They just never really had the oomph that Pokemon did. I'm gonna go over here and go take on our rival that's on this route and see what other Digimon he might have, because I'm just curious, man. I'm curious if his even evolved into a secondary stage. I want to see what the heck he's got. Oh my gosh, what? Did we just run into a Stingmon just like that? Compared to our little Koromon, it looks like he would be really powerful just because. Just look at this guy, he's huge. Oh man, we already got destroyed. We got Clawed Attack twice, and oh, I forgot I have Poliwag. Okay, here we go, Poliwag. You are totally gonna die right now, but oh my gosh, we really can't escape. Wow, that sucks, man. We couldn't even make it to our rival. How bad of a Digimon tamer am I? This is why I stick to Pokemon right here. Anyway, since we can't clearly beat anybody up around these parts just yet, let's check out some of the buildings around here, like this person who's got a Digi-Egg in their backyard just chilling. My daddy loves Digimon. Okay, don't say that word, it's so super triggering to me. Well now, I've had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. Oh man, I don't have a red box, dude. I have a little purple device called a Digivice. I guess it's a Digidex. What the heck is going on? Oh, I forgot. This guy's gonna teach us how to catch stuff. And wow, we're definitely gonna need to do some more training. And I guess the only place to do that is over in the forest. Or against a missing no. Why is there a missing no here? Alright, Koromon, you gotta somehow take out this missing no. I'm sure it's not going to glitch out the game or anything, because we haven't had enough of that yet. Oh man, he just has tackle. Wait a second, does this really not do anything to the game? We can just take out missing now? Okay, we get 1 experience. That was so worth it, man. Oh wait, those are just items. And what are you? What the heck? What's this? A fresh tamer come to play with the almighty Devimon. This will be fun. Oh, what? So I guess there's no other Digimon tamers to battle. You just battle other Digimon straight up. This thing is level 6. Okay, we are so dead. Wow. Well, this game is off to quite a rough start. Poromon, you're level 1. I really don't think you can handle this thing, but we can definitely try to get bitten and die in 1 hit. Yep, that's not good. I finally mustered up the courage to get to level 5, and that means we're already evolving again. And if you all know who Koromon is, which, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of one of the classic ones, so maybe a lot of more people know who Koromon is. Anyway, he evolves into the most classic Digimon around, and that is Agumon? That is, I don't know, it looks kind of like a weird Agumon to me. I know that there was one season where there was another Agumon introduced, and I guess that this might be him, but I thought we were just gonna get the classic Agumon. This one's got those weird red bands on him. Either way, fire and dragon type, pretty awesome. Didn't learn any new attacks though, but I guess at level 5 we already get ourselves an Agumon, and that means that Poromon might actually turn into Biomon by like level 5. I should definitely train both of them up. and then we can maybe beat our rival. What the frick? Why did we just run into this in the first route? What is happening right now? This thing is gonna obliterate us. Oh my gosh. I don't even think Agumon can handle this. Hold on. If Agumon can somehow take this on, like, okay, what is up with the back sprites? That's the one thing I'm gonna say, man. I don't know about these back sprites. They're a little bit, how do you call it? Not good. I don't know, but if we can get off some screeches and then just tackle away, I hope he doesn't. Oh man, that claw attack definitely does a lot. Okay, I really don't know if we're supposed to have run into this thing, but seems a little bit OP for running into it in the first route of the game. Don't know about this, so I guess we have to face our death once again. Like, I don't know, I want to go for a Pokeball, but I know it's not going to do anything. Please, just take me out, man, have mercy. Do you see what you're up against? It's a tiny little Agumon against this big old Impdramon. Like, I think it's actually supposed to be Impaledramon, but, you know, they had to abbreviate it. Either way, I have no idea how we just caught this thing, but we got ourselves an Impdramon, the mountain Digimon. Oh no, the pig monkey Digimon. Okay, this is just confusing now. Well, I would say we lucked out in getting that Impaledramon, but who cares, man? Maybe now we can actually defeat Devimon with it. That's all I care about, because we really want to move on to the next area. I at least want to check out the first gym, man. I want to know what that thing is like, and why do I have Poromon up first? I have no idea, but hey, at least that means that maybe Poromon will get some nice free experience for herself here. Maybe even get into a Biomon stage. Who knows, man? Thing is, I can never tell what the heck typing these things are. From what I read on the actual post about this game, I thought that they were gonna have custom typings like Beast, Dragon, and Holy, but I don't think that there's actually different typings, because so far we saw Agumon at least was Fire Dragon, so we still have the conventional Pokemon typings. I have no idea what type Impdramon would be. I guess a dragon and something else? I don't know, but it's definitely powerful type. Oh wait, what? What are you doing? Oh, you have a focus band. What? Why do you have a focus band? What kind of random, what? Who the heck just has a focus band like that? Just, alright, whatever. Finally, we take down Devimon. I actually didn't ever think to catch it. I don't know if you can catch it, but maybe that's a possibility. Anyway, we got level 3. I think that might mean Poromon evolves. Nope, I guess not. How did I lose to a kid like you? Don't worry, I'll be back to finish you off, Twerp. Twerp? Are you Team Rocket? If your Pokemon are weak, make sure you're playing Digimon instead. That's what I was about to say. So these Digi-Eggs are actually items. I don't know why they're shaped like Digi-Eggs. So a little bit weird because, I don't know, at least I thought that maybe that's the way that you get new Digimon is by just finding eggs lying around instead of catching them, but nope. They're just your good old items, just shaped like Digi-Eggs. Hey, come on, let's battle them. Okay, this is gonna be our first actual trainer battle. I thought that maybe there weren't gonna be any trainer battles considering we fought a Devimon, but I guess there are. Oh, dude, I see you've got the cry of a Spearow there. But you kind of look like, what is this thing actually? I think this was from Season 2. If I'm right, it's the thing that actually evolves into Stingmon, which we ran into in the wild earlier, so I don't know, man. Digimon just making no sense so far. We're just finding anything and everything in every single patch of grass. Oh no, it's Wormmon! Oh man, what? I think that's actually just the evolution of whatever the thing we just fought, so maybe it actually just Digivolved, you know? Maybe we were battling him, and then he was like, oh man, I can't handle you. Time to Digivolve! Please, Impdramon, just, if you really can't defeat this Wormmon, that's gonna be pretty sad. Oh, wow, okay, I really thought we missed our attack there, but we did it. Alright, Poromon. That should be level 5. Is that enough to level up and evolve though? Or to evolve, or whatever. Who knows? I don't really think Impdramon is gonna evolve though. This thing looks like it's at a pretty high level, ultimate, or whatever they call it. I don't really know. Looks like Poromon is going to Digivolve though. Will it be Piomon? I really hope so, because I actually really like that one. I like Sora as a character. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm realizing I really like the Digimon show. And I'm totally nostalgic over it right now and kind of want to watch it. But hey, it's on Netflix, so wait, what? Hold up. That is definitely not a Piomon. That is Hawkmon right there. Okay, well, either way, Hawkmon from Season 2 was pretty cool. I actually liked its evolution. So there we go. We got a flying and normal. We got the Fire Dragon and a Dragon flying. Glad I checked that out right now. I know Agumon had an attack called like Pepper Breath, so I'm hoping that he learns something like that. It kind of sounds like Ember, so come on. Get level 6 and maybe we'll get it. Oh! Nice, nice. Can I get the Ember, please? No, no Ember. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Hopefully not get poisoned. And we kill it in one hit. Alright. Every single time. Maybe I used a little bit too many screeches there, but we still got a critical hit. And oh man, it's Pepper Breath. We don't even learn Ember. We literally just straight up learn Pepper Breath. And we're out, boys. On to Route 2. Now we find out what the heck the first gym is all about, as we made it to Firewall City. Not Pewter City, not to be confused. It might look a little bit like Pewter City and sound definitely a lot a bit like it, but no, this is Firewall City. I can't tell if we're actually supposed to be in the real or digital world, but we're gonna heal up and go check out the gym leader. Or I guess his trainers first, technically, but still, I guess it's Brock. Didn't change at all. Hiya, do you want to dream big? No, I don't want your free advice. I just want to know who the leader is. Brock. Really? They really didn't change the name or anything. Okay, stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Actually just a couple of steps away, and I could have totally avoided you, but I kind of want to see what kind of Digimon you've got, and it looks like it's Gatsumon, so it's still definitely a rock-type gym, which means that, this might not do too much. Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, we really don't have much to do against this guy. He keeps the fence curling while I'm, you know, screeching away. But even with max screeches, like, we do nothing, and we miss that. Okay, I guess there's no other choice but to literally whittle this guy down 1 HP at a time. Well, I don't think we're gonna beat Brock at this rate, I'm gonna tell you that. Unless, of course, your second Pokemon happens to be Stingmon, which goes down super easily compared to that other one, and we even get a burn. Oh my gosh. How lucky can you get, Agumon? I have no idea. Let's see, can we get even more lucky? No! Wait, we do get more lucky. Wow! Surviving with 1 HP there. How the heck does this even happen to us? I don't know. I feel like this is a thing that happens a lot though, so we'll just leave it up to the orange luck. And there we go, Agumon level 12. I really want to see if he does evolve into something else, like maybe at 16 like a regular Pokemon, but I have no idea. There's only one way to find out, and that's by taking on Brock. So you're here! I'm Peter's gym leader. I thought it was Firewall City. Whatever, man. We've noticed this game is not too great with consistency, but it's pretty cool with how Digimon evolve. Honestly, I've been kind of just want to keep playing it just to see what stuff evolves into. What? Hold on. I thought this was Brock, but now it's TK. Okay. TK is going to have a Tokomon, and I guess that means his second Digimon is more than likely going to be, you know, the classic Palmon. Or no, what is it called actually? Patamon? I think he's actually going to be a lot easier to take down since he doesn't have any Gatsumons though, so there goes Tokomon already. Is his last Pokemon actually going to be Patamon though? I don't know. What was Patamon's attack too? It was like Boom Bubble? Yeah, that must have been it. But right now we're learning Metal Claw, so even if you do have a Gatsumon now, we have a machine type attack? Hold on. Steel has been changed to machine, grass has been changed to plant, and why did I just get rid of Screech? I really don't know. But it is Patamon, so never mind. I don't think it really matters. Whatever. Let's take him on with Agumon. With Metal Claw too. Let's go, machine type. Oh man, this thing is so cute. What? How are you so cute, Patamon? Ooh, the Gusty Gust. That's real scary, you know. Maybe you're more scared of this Pepper Breath though. Oh well, I guess it's time to bring out the big guns. It's Imptramon's turn. With a claw attack that actually does less damage than Agumon's. How? Oh boy. Well, maybe Gym Leader TK here is actually a force to be reckoned with. Definitely a lot tougher than I expected. Do you have a potion though is the real question. No, I guess not. Oh. Okay, we got a critical hit. Pretty sure that was a Zubat cry, but anyway, that is the first gym leader down. TK, took you for granted and so you lost. I like your pose though, man. Definitely very, interesting there. This has been an interesting game for sure, but I'm not sure how much more of it I can play. I think I'm just gonna go train up Agumon a little more and we'll see if it does indeed evolve into Greymon. Oh, thank goodness we finally got the running shoes. Wow. I was gonna say that's a really awesome thing, but now I'm not sure if I want to even use them because we turn into like another creature when we do, so not too sure about that. Let's just go ahead and fight this girl then, I guess, and I just really want to get Greymon, man. I want to see if there is actually a Greymon in this game, or if we get it at level 16, because I feel like if it is, then we definitely do get it at that level. So, the moment of truth, boys. We made it to level 16, and yes, Agumon is gonna be Digivolving. Are we actually gonna get Greymon already? That seems so strong, like level 16, and we already have this guy, but then again, I think in the TV show, at least, they got Greymon by, like, episode 2, so maybe it's not quite as... Oh, man. That looks pretty weird, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, the sprite looks a little bit small, I guess, but hey, we got Greymon. That's all I ever wanted and dreamed. And, wow. Isn't it appropriate that we battle another Imptramon? Greymon, look at his little sprite. What the heck? It's so small. It just looks so funny, but this is the ultimate challenge. If we defeat this guy, we are the ultimate Digimon fighter, and we'll never have to play this game again. But if this Imptramon actually defeats us here, if I lose this, then I have to turn my channel into Digimon forever. So we'll see how this goes right now. It looks like, actually, this is pretty simple. So, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed a little trip down the Digimon memory lane, even though this wasn't really an official game or anything. Anyway, see you next time on the Pokemon.